Bonjour tout le monde. Thank you for being here. Giving $4.5 billion to a Texas oil company is a failure of leadership that shows that Prime Minister Trudeau has no vision for the future. The Prime Minister is spending $4.5 billion to create what Kinder Morgan has indicated would mean fewer than 3,000 jobs. That's almost $1.8 million per job, jobs that are short-term and won't be there for the next generation. This is a bad deal that won't solve anything. First Nations and local communities will continue to defend their rights under the Constitution. They will continue to say no to the risks of bitumen oil spills that nobody knows how to clean up and that Canadians will have to pay for. This is a bad deal that betrays promises to end fossil fuel subsidies. Instead, it spends billions on a pipeline that will mean millions of tons in additional greenhouse gas emissions. This Prime Minister won't even meet Stephen Harper's targets he used to ridicule. Climate change leaders don't spend $4.5 billion on pipelines. We need a government with a vision that takes our future seriously. We need a government that isn't just focused on creating jobs this summer, but invest in jobs that will still be there for the next generation. We need a government that creates clean energy jobs in Alberta and in communities across Canada for today and for tomorrow. We need a government that listens to First Nations, to scientists and local communities who are saying no to the unacceptable risks this pipeline poses to our land, oceans, and wildlife. Not to mention the risks to jobs in tourism, fishing, and seafood industries. We need a government that keeps promises made to Canadians and to the world to fight climate change. Finally, this is about what kind of country Canadians want to build. Do we want a country that is stuck in the past, focused on the short-term gains regardless of the risks? We don't. We want a country that is committed to fighting climate change and creating jobs in the economy of the future. I want to build a country that protects the environment and creates good jobs for today's workers and the next generation.